October 2025, Trevor and I took our autumn camp trip to Rocky Knob Campground off of the Blue Ridge Parkway near Floyd, Virginia. In this video, we visit Meadows of Dan, the Poor Family Market, the Trails Cabin, and Roanoke River Overlook. The Blue Ridge Parkway has many different outlets. One is to Hillsville, which is known for its flea markets. They have two of the largest, held annually on Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend. The latter has been called the largest American flea market to the east of the Mississippi River. In 2004, the Labor Day show attracted 650,000 visitors, and the Memorial Day show attracted 250,000 visitors. Vendors and customers have arrived from as far away as Germany, Africa, and South Korea.
Here's the Meadows of Dan sign.
Nice. Video on it.
Right here's the sign.
You have arrived at your destination on the right.
It's, I never saw the destination. I think it's up there more.
Oh, there's the Blue Ridge Visitor Center.
Oh, cool. Nice little flowers. Yeah, well, we'll go there.
Okay, I still don't see it.
It's right up here, I think. Right there, baby. Country store. Meadows of Dan has a store called the Poor Family Market right here that we were excited to check out how they had their displays, as we plan on doing our own vegetable garden and stand as well. This is great. Okay, yeah, say it again.
Okay, they got them on those.
Thumbs are 12. Yes, milk crates.
Well, we got a
And
good
I like
deal
the
on
black
those.
ones. I like the black milk crates, not the red
Yeah, I've
ones.
got about 5. I think I got one reddish orange
And
one.
then just things like this, you put burlap around them. Okay, and then the barrels are cool. And then the pound. Zucchini is $1.89 a pound. Squash.
I wish we'd have waited to get our tomatoes. We have actual tomatoes here.
Yeah, and apple cider, look at that. I'm getting kind of their prices here. I'm getting the prices. There are numerous country shops, older houses, and restaurants in Meadows of Dan. It is located near the Patrick-Floyd County line and east of Hillsville, and 14 miles northwest of Stuart. The community's name is credited to one of its earliest English settlers, James Steptoe Langhorne, and comes from the meadows that abound near the Dan River, which flows through the area. The community's motto, as posted on the welcoming sign, is "A simpler place and time." Meadows of Dan is located along the Crooked Road, Virginia's Heritage Music Trail, and in the Rocky Knob American Viticultural Area. I may have been moving too fast. The community of Meadows of Dan hosts an annual folk fair in cooperation with the Virginia Peach Festival. Meadows of Dan was also a setting for the ministry of Bob Childress, whose life was chronicled in the book The Man Who Moved a Mountain. The Cochrane Mill and Mayberry Presbyterian Church are listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Meadows of Dan is located approximately 1/2 hour north of Andy Griffith's hometown of Mount Airy, North Carolina, the city which is widely believed to have inspired the fictitious Mayberry on the Andy Griffith Show. It has been speculated that the name Mayberry may have come from either Mayberry Road, the Mayberry Trading Post, or the Mayberry Presbyterian Church in Meadows of Dan. Andy Griffith chose Mount Airy as inspiration for Mayberry. He took the name from the Mayberry community in Patrick County, Virginia, where his mother was from. This is where the Mayberry Trading Post is located off Blue Ridge Parkway near Meadows of Dan. The Poor Farmers Market, located at 2616 Jeb Stuart Highway in Meadows of Dan, Virginia, is a one-stop shop for gas, gifts, produce, and lunch. Poor Farmers Market is located just off the Blue Ridge Parkway, making them a great stop for Parkway travelers.
I guess people getting married or something.
Oh, are they?
I don't know, he had a actual suit jacket on. And she didn't have a typical wedding dress on, but she was wearing a dress, which is no one else is wearing.
Our next stop was at the Trill Cabin. Pioneer families began to settle in present-day Floyd County in the 1740s and in Franklin County around the time of the American Revolution. Many made their homes in the mountains along the present-day Blue Ridge Parkway, including the family of W.J. Trill, whose cabin today looks out onto the rolling hills of the Piedmont. The one-room cabin style was common in the area. Oftentimes, the initial home was a simple structure. Over time, as families grew and became more established on the land, extensions would be added to the house or a new home might be constructed nearby. Once this cabin no longer served as a home, it was used as a barn. During the development of the parkway, the cabin, like many other structures found along the way, was left to gradually fade back into the landscape, and by 1947, little remained of the original structure. Today, the cabin is closed to visitors, but it is still possible to look between the logs and see what remains. The 2.6-mile, easy to moderate Smart View Loop trail passes here. There is also a bench near the cabin, making it an ideal place to stop and take in the view. We really enjoyed our trip to the Blue Ridge Parkway. We camped at Rocky Knob. We also drove to see the Mabry Mill, which is off of the parkway, Floyd, the lovely, charming mountain town where we had dinner. And then today we are seeing the Meadows of Dan, and next we will see the Roanoke River Overlook. Stanley Abbott, the original landscape architect of the parkway, chose to highlight water features along the route. As a result, we have the Roanoke River Overlook at the MP 114. The river itself begins in Montgomery County, Virginia, and passes through Roanoke on its way to empty into the Albemarle Sound in North Carolina. At only 985 feet of elevation, this is one of the lowest overlooks along the parkway, but it still offers an expansive view of the river and the Niangua Dam. Sitting a little over 100 feet below, constructed in 1906, it continues to supply power to the city of Roanoke. Behind the plant is a portion of the Norfolk Southern Railway.
985 feet.
Oh.
So we're 500 feet lower than our swing foot backyard. That's us here. Oh, and here's that river trail. If I remember right, this is the one that goes down 1,000 feet. And that's why
Oh,
we didn't
yeah,
do
we
it.
don't want to do that.
But it might be neat to walk down a little ways.
Man. Hold on.
Okay, so do you think whenever they're going to shred them, they'll clean the world over?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I'm not other than that.
I noticed our pine tree would shed every year. And some of the other pine trees. That's really pretty. I don't recall learning about this. I don't recall, too much advertisement about this.
Yeah, it was on our list.
Right, I didn't expect it to be like this.
Nobody said, hey, it's awesome.
Danger, strong current. Oh yeah, the water's down there.
Yeah, there's a dam. There's a dam. There's myself. See, they're telling you that because you can sneak off the trail and get over the rock.
This overlook is the starting point for the Roanoke River Trail, an easy 0.35 mile hike that goes down the cliff and gives other views of the river and plant. About halfway down, the trail splits into the Fisherman's Trail, which goes to the river or makes a loop, passing under the bridge to a smaller pedestrian overlook. Fishing is allowed with a valid license. Due to the strong current, swimming is not recommended at this site. Yes, baby.
The Shavers and the Fralin? I haven't heard of Fralin before.
Wow, that's interesting.
And we're living to be almost 100 years old. Man, those are really old. I can't even read them. Got a grant. Well, they're all living to be about 100. Well, I like it. That's something I would want to do, or if I thought of it.
Yep. As we began to make our way back to our campground, we stumbled upon this really cool cemetery. And the countryside is beautiful here in Virginia. Then we're going to make our way back to our campsite and have a nice dinner by the campfire. I hear the live music starting.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wish I knew how long they were going to
Yeah. It's bluegrass.
Oh, I'm glad about that. Wonder if there'll be any chicken scratching.
I bet. Bet there will be.